Alright. Hi guys, so today I'm going to do a Halloween tutorial. It's going to be a skeleton face. So I only have my eyes done and I just like, I don't even know where I'm going with this. And my dog's just like drinking water, so I'm pretty sure you guys can hear him. Hey big head. Hi! Say hi! What? It's recording. Okay. So this look is super simple, and yeah, I wanted to do a talk through tutorial instead of a voiceover because I don't know, I feel like more personal that way. Y'all know what I mean? For this, it's gonna be like a skeleton mask, and then your eyes, you can do whatever you want with it. And I have nothing on my face, as you can tell. Look at the little shiny there, girlfriend. So I bought this. This is the white cream makeup, like a cream consistency. Y'all know what I mean? So yeah, so it's like better to blend because I'm going to mix it with this BB cream. And I bought this at Party City for $1.99, and then after that I went to Target and it was only $1, and it was like the exact same brand. So if you guys want to check it out, you know, if you guys want to buy it, go to Target or Walmart. It's a lot cheaper. Don't go to Party City. My little mixing plate here, and then I have a dot or a dime size of that. And by the way, like majority of my makeup tutorials, they're all like my first time trying it. Like if you guys saw my Easy Sugar Skull one or my Katy Perry one, those are all my first time doing it. I don't know, I just feel like it's more fun that way if you guys, you know, if you want to experiment and stuff like that. And then I'm gonna get a duo fiber slipping brush because it's easier to apply. Just want to mix it together. Should I do that? That looks white. Oh my goodness, that looks white. I think I needed to use a sponge for this because it's not really blending in. The BB cream is blending in, but then that white is not blending in. Maybe I should have read the directions first. It says apply with fingertips, makeup sponge, or a makeup brush. Well, I'm using a makeup brush. With the stippling brush, I just want to like tap it on to get that even coverage. Opacity, is that what you call it? Opacity? 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 Does that look good? Does that look good? I think I might have done it too high. Okay, who cares? I'm just doing tapping motions instead of brushing it because then it's definitely going to do a streak. But I'm definitely going to brush it like here so I can get that white line. Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to outline it. So just get that jawline. There you go. And it dries very nice. So yes. And then I'm going to go in to set that, and I'm going to set it with just a white loose powder. And then with my e.l.f. flat powder brush, which is like such an awesome brush, you just want to set it. So it gives it that nice matte finish. So now you have your white base on. It's like super dry already, and it's not drying out my face either. So yeah, so that's the reason why I actually, you know, mixed it with my BB cream. So for the fun part, super easy. And I wanted to just straight up only use black and white for this look because I wanted to make it very easy and, you know, fun for you guys. So then you're not like, we don't have to go like in depth with everything. So just gather all of your black eyeliners, and then we're just gonna experiment, shall we? And then for this look, actually, I'm going to use this. This is my L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner. This I used also in my Sugar Skull look, and it like stayed on all night. So let's start off with the nose. So of course, you want to do that teardrop. That's my mole, by the way. I just dotted my mole. If you guys haven't noticed, I have a mole in the middle of my face. So you just want to do a teardrop. You know, just map it out. My nose looks super wide in here. We want it to look a lot thinner. Bring it up. So you just want to color it in like a coloring book. So there's the nose. And then right here, you know how when you find that hollow to contour, you want to find that hollow and actually make it very apparent that it's a hollow. You know. So I'm going to start here, and then you want to bring it up just a bit where your cheek lifts up right there. Try to match it. Oh yeah, look at my matching skills, hey. Alright, so we are going to accentuate our hollows right here. We are going to make that very, very, very apparent. So I'm just going to get a small blending brush and then get black eyeshadow, and you just want to accentuate that. And I'm going to blend out that color. You see how the black line is very, very noticeable. You just want to blend it out. And this is, I'm using a pencil brush. You see that? So that's without the blending, and that's without. I want to try this too, because if you can pucker up, you can feel your cheekbones, and it is hollow up here too. So we're gonna accentuate that cheekbone just a bit. And then with the pencil brush, where'd it go? Where did you go? Oh, found it. You wanna blend it downward. Just get a bit of the black eyeshadow and lift that cheek up. Just do a light hand. And then we're gonna hollow out that side cheek and then blend out that black. We're gonna accentuate that cheekbone up here and then accentuate that jawline down there. And then with a smaller black eyeliner, you wanna define it, give it some depth. Where are you? It's also hollow down here. So get that black eyeshadow, line it there, and then shade it in. So I'm gonna take away that line because I don't like it. So I'm gonna fade that a little more to make it more hollow. And I'm also going to fade right here in my nostrils to give it some more depth. Now we're gonna go to our teeth. So I like to use a liquid eyeliner with a felt tip. I've tried using like brushes and stuff like that, but the brushes, like if the bristles are too flimsy, then it's not gonna work. You're not gonna get that nice straight line. So I like to use a felt tip. And we're just gonna start off with the teeth, and it's super easy, so you just wanna draw lines. And now draw triangles on the top of the lines to create your crevices for your teeth. Alright, I'm going to bring it all the way out. So you can bring it all the way out and use that line right there as a guideline. The small blending brush, and with just a black eyeshadow, go underneath. So to give your teeth some more depth, I'm go in with a really small brush and get black eyeshadow on it. Yeah. Alright, I want to try this out because I feel like there's too much white up there. I want to hollow out that cheekbone a lot more, because if you touch your cheekbones right there, it's really hollow. So I'm going to get my black blending brush again. You see how my brush just sinks in right there? Find that hollow. I want to shade out this black color some more. And just taper it out at the corner. So I want to bring my chin out a little bit more, so I'm going to get some black there too. And round it out. And now I'll blend out any harsh lines, make it a little bit smudged, and then taper out this jawline to give it that faded more depth. So I want to accentuate this part more. So I got black eyeshadow, and I'm just going to blend it downward to give it some gray area, because I don't want it to be straight up just black and white. So I'm going to blend it down and go ahead and go in. So I want to try to get my redness off. So again, black eyeshadow, and just get your inner lips. So this is the skeleton mask look, and if you want to go more in depth, you can actually hollow out your forehead too. And I actually want to try that out because I want to see what it looks like. Just as how you would do bronzing, you just want to do the same thing with black eyeshadow though. And then with the stippling brush that you used earlier, just go ahead and just blend it to give some gray area. So if you want to go more into it, you can also draw your hand into the bones. So I'm just going to do a quick sketch of this.